Hello, my name is Rez, and I am a professional game programmer, and I do electrical engineering as a hobby. We are on day 16, and you might notice some inconsistencies with the sound. That's because I have to record this after the fact. My sound got corrupted on the video. I have no idea why, but here we are. So I'm having to record all of this after the fact. As you can see, we got a resistor today. We're going to look and see how that's hooked up. This resistor is directly hooked up to, that basically replaces a wire. It's a 100k ohm resistor. And we had a wire going from that lead there, that sort of upper left potentiometer lead, to whatever pin that is, 15 I think it is. We just had a wire. As I pull this over, you'll actually see it there. And we'll zoom this down a little bit and we can see it. You can see the wire that's up there. And we're just replacing that with this 100k ohm resistor. Yeah, there's the wire. I'm tapping it now. So that wire gets replaced. So that's what we'll do now. There we go. We'll pull out the wire. And we will put in our new resistor. Now, of course, you're not going to be able to hear what it sounds like when I actually spin this thing back up. Fortunately, it's quite a simple day today. All we really did was create a volume knob. So when I turn this on, which I think I'm about to do here, yeah, there it is. All it's doing is letting me control the volume. And so this is nice and convenient because it means that I can get rid of that slider potentiometer. And I do that in just a moment here. But yeah, it's just a volume control. So it's nice. I kind of wish we had gotten that volume control earlier. I wouldn't have had to have hacked in this little slider. And as you saw earlier in some of the earlier videos, it was quite loud. So here I am removing this slider. The slider served us well for several days now. So I'm just going to rewire this speaker to go right there. And here we are. So I turn it back on, and now I play around with the sound, and that's more or less it. So it's nice to have this little volume control. It's just changing the amplitude. It's this one in particular, I think, is actually directly driving a digital output of some kind. It seems like it's doing something like that, but anyway, that's what we have. I'm going to kind of miss the little slider, I think, which is sort of a silly thing to say, but there we go. I'm curious to see what's going to happen as we go. This is just me testing the rest of the circuit. Spoiler, it all works perfectly fine, but I'm curious to see what the rest of the days bring. And yeah, that's mostly it. So thanks for joining me on this journey. Again, sorry for the technical wonkiness today. But hopefully I can figure out what actually happened because I'm not quite sure. Anyway, I will see you all tomorrow.